Yo. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you're my host subscribers, thank you for always coming back to watch my video. I really appreciate that. And if you are new, come on, just considering clicking on the subscribe button. And I noticed that most of you watch my video, but you don't click the like button. Come on, guys. The like button is free. Click the like button, okay? And if you are new, consider put it into consideration and click on the subscribe button. It's not by force, okay? I'm not forcing you, I'm begging you. Just click on the subscribe button, okay? So today is on the 6th of June 2022, and we all know what happened yesterday in Nigeria, in Ondo State, Nigeria. There was a terrorist attack on a church. It was a Catholic church, right? The name of the church was St. Francis Catholic Church, and it was really heartbroken what happened there yesterday. And you know, the internets have been on fire. People have been, really sympathizing with the families of the victim, and this put a lot of question on the Nigerians' mind, like, where are we going from here? Are we going to share this country, or do we continue as one Nigeria? Do we truly have that love called one Nigeria? A lot of questions have been flying, and people that lives in Nigeria right now lives in fear. Imagine you go to church, you're not safe. You go to the mosque, you're not even safe. You go to the market, the insecurity is just booming every day, and people are just confused. Everybody's like, you just sleep today and you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You sleep today, in the morning, you pray. After your prayer, you pick up your phone. When you go on the internet, you are scared of the news you're going to hear again. Today, it's always bad news upon bad news. Like, everybody is so tired. But my advice would be, let everybody get their PVC. There's a permanent voter's card. Because I know some people will say, oh, after getting our PVC, who are we going to vote for? You and I know that there's some good candidates you and I can vote for, right? You don't vote for parties. Vote for the person. Vote for the person. Don't vote for party. Don't say because this person is on a small party, if I vote for this person, will he win? I don't want to waste my vote. No, bro. No, sister. You are not wasting your vote. Vote for that person you know that is this person is the only person that can move this country forward in a positive way, no matter the party it is. We know APC and PDP is the biggest party we have in Nigeria right now, and other parties are just like, but like I said, we are not voting for parties, because the PDP, the APC, they are all the same thing. I don't see any difference in those parties. Imagine if PDP win tomorrow. For example, PDP win the presidential election in 2023, which is necessary. Trust me, most of all this APC, APC politicians, or most of all these people that are in APC right now, they are going to decamp to the PDP tomorrow. Because if you look at the APC today, it was most of the people that was in PDP that they come to APC. So that's why I say vote for the person, not the party. We really need to get it right. And you can see, even when it happened, this was on the 5th, yesterday, say Buhari host APC caucus to dinner, right? Imagine innocent citizens, children. Some family were even wiped out. The presidency went on to host APC caucus, APC caucus to dinner. Just imagine that, right? I know the president has his own schedule, and maybe he must have be planning for this dinner, whatever it is, for days or for weeks. But listen, bro, there's nothing worth more than lives. The party, the APC caucus dinner, whatever you call it, you can always reschedule it. But the people that are dead, they can't come back. You can't give them nothing back. They can't come back. I remember, I was in 2012. Was in 2012 or 2013 or 2014? I can't remember the year, when a church in Synagogue Church of All Nations, one of his hotels collapsed. I remember back then, Jonathan came all the way from Abuja and flew into Lagos to be present in that scene. I can remember this happened at Ikotu, a synagogue church of all nations. That's the late pastor T.B. Joshua. That was his church back then, you know. So so people just want you to know. I mean, they just want you to. They want to know if you are really for them or you are really with them, you know, because just imagine every time something happens, you condemn, you keep condemning, but you are not taking any action towards it. How long will you keep condemning all this insecurity? You condemn today, I condemn this, I condemn that. Then after condemn, the waters, those criminals just go scot-free just like that. I mean, kudos to all some of the Nigerian celebrities that react. People like Mr. Macaroni, he reacted. People like Davido, Wizkid, P-Square, Peter. I mean, there are a whole lot of them that are, you know, because right now everybody is tired. Now it's affecting both the poor and the rich. Because I believe in that incident that happened, I believe even some of the rich people will be affected, you know, directly or indirectly. You know what I'm saying? So please, let's get our vote right on this upcoming election. This is no joke anymore. The thing is getting out of hand. It's really getting out of hand, and this is not joke. And this present government makes Nigeria look like play in the eyes of other African countries, in the eyes of, you know, Nigeria have never been so downgraded to this extent before since I was born. I mean, or since I was born. Even in the past history that I've read, Nigeria have not been so downgraded like this. This present government is really, really worse than what anybody can imagine. But what can we do? The only power you and I have is to vote right. Imagine you took 5,000 naira. Like I said, there was one of my video. I said, if you are going there to vote and somebody is trying to bribe you, like I always say, take the bribe, but vote for the right candidate, because the money they are using to bribe you is not for them. They either stole it or they are trying to gamble with it. So there was one of my previous video I talked about that. You can go back to one of my previous video, the one I talked about that. Right? You can always collect the money from them, but don't vote for them, please. Don't vote for them. Don't vote for them. And for those of you that are not from Nigeria, this incident happened in Ondo State. Is a southern state. This state is in the southern part of Nigeria, and this incident happened in Owo. Owo is a city inside Ondo State, right? So Owo is a city inside Ondo State. So this is really, really bad. It's really touching. My condolences to the victim's family, and I really hope that God console them. There was a lady that I think his mom and dad was killed in this terrorist attack, and the girl, I can feel his pain. I'm going to post his reaction on this video, and he said that he will never forgive Nigeria. Nigeria has failed him. He will always hate Nigeria. So imagine the kind of trauma such person will pass through for the rest of her life, because Nigeria failed her. And mom and daddy died of the incident. They didn't die of sickness. They woke up healthy, go to church, and they never came back. Just imagine that. Presently, Nigeria is the only country you will thank God that, oh, you didn't go to church to worship God. Just imagine that the insecurity is becoming too high that it's really, really spoiling our reputation as a giant. Now we are no more even giant of Africa anymore. Honestly, I don't think Nigeria is giant of Africa anymore in terms of many things. Let's be honest with ourselves, please. Let's be honest with ourselves. I know Nigeria still have a lot of good things, but this insecurity is totally you can't travel by road. You can't use train. If you travel by road, you will be kidnapped. If you travel by train, you will be bombed. If you travel by air, even the airports might be attacked. I mean, the last time we heard about how terrorists tried to attack Kaduna Airport. I mean, nobody is really safe in the country. Everybody is just living by the grace of God. You wake up in the morning, you thank God, oh, I'm alive. You go to work and come back, you thank God, I'm alive. So my brothers and sisters, this is not for this is not a single person battle. Like we heard with the youth, we need to come together and choose the right candidate for this 2023 presidential election. Please, let's do this for the sake of ourselves, for the sake of our children, and for the sake of the next generation. Because I know some of you there, you insult your parents and your grandparents like, why didn't you people kick out this bad government years back when you have the opportunity? So if we don't do the right thing today, our children are also coming to ask us, why didn't we kick this bad government out when we had the chance, right? So we don't want that to happen. We don't want our children to ask us such questions. So bro, get your PVC and vote for the right candidate, sorry, vote for the right candidate. So my heart goes to the victims of the Ondo 2022 massacre, because for me this is a massacre. I mean, I'm gonna post. I mean, the video. I mean, I will post some of the videos and the picture from the scene and graphic one. Please, if you know you don't like to see blood, you don't want to see this graphic because they are really disturbing. Okay, so I'll post some of the video and some of the videos and the picture from the scene. All right, and like I said, if you are my new subscribers, okay, please consider click on the subscribe button. Okay, it's free, you don't have to pay, and don't forget to like this video and share it to as much as many people you can. Okay, I will see you on the next one. It's your favorite boy, Heartbeat of the Nation.